He's about to search me. Oh, Brown, tell him not to search me, please. He's about to search me on the section 43. No, tell him. No, tell him. Oh, tell him. No, tell him, man. No, you ain't got no grounds. You ain't got no grounds.
Today's video is courtesy of Coley Burks. You'll find their link down below, so go show them some support and check out the full clip. In this episode, our auditor is standing on a public pavement outside Sutton Police Station doing what thousands of people do every single day, filming. That's it. No obstruction, no hostility, just a camera pointed at a building. But within minutes, a sergeant arrives and announces a search using one of the most serious powers available to UK police. What follows is a textbook example of how that power should never be used. The grounds are paper-thin, justifications crumble under basic questioning. And at one point, the sergeant admits on camera that he knows the auditor isn't a threat. That line should have stopped everything, but it didn't. Let's get straight into it.
Hello, sir. You all right?
Good, are you?
I am all right.
You have to let me know. You have to let me know, by the way, before you start recording.
Haven't done anything, have I? I've asked you if you're all right.
Yeah, but you turned your body worn on without letting me know.
Well, you obviously do know it's on because you're telling me about it.
Yeah, but it's in your
so
policy.
What's the reason
you
for
have
you
to
being here today?
you have to inform me. Just keep a bit of distance, thanks.
What's the reason for you being here today?
I'm here to make a video.
What's that video about?
From the moment the sergeant arrives, he starts asking questions, trying to find a problem. He keeps asking what the auditor is doing, why he is there, and what the video is about. The auditor gives clear and simple answers. He is filming from a public sidewalk and making a video about the police station, which is completely legal. But the sergeant is not satisfied and continues to push and probe, clearly looking for a reason to act. When he does not get the answers he wants, he ends up using a power he should not be using.
The police station.
The video about the police station. Do you see perhaps how this might be considered to be slightly concerning that you're just turning up here, trying to watch people going inside and out the police station, watching people coming and going, recording registration marks and trying to look at pins?
I'm not trying to look at anyone's pin.
It's not what I've been told by people that are coming in.
Come on. Let's not go down that route. I'm not trying to look at anyone's pin, man. Let's be objective here.
It seems to be very suspicious behaviour to me.
No, it's not suspicious. There's nothing suspicious about it. I'm filming from public. It's your job to secure it. Hi, let's hypothetically say I could see the pin.
Yeah?
Legally speaking, I could record it if I so wanted to, but believe me, I don't want to.
And
it's your job to secure it.
Yeah, and do you not think that that would be cause for me to be concerned? That
I've just reassured you that I'm not.
Your reassurance is one thing, but knowing is better.
Right.
It would seem to me like you are making observations around the security of the police station.
Now the excuse appears. The sergeant claims that officers inside said the auditor was watching people, recording number plates, and trying to see PIN codes. The auditor denies this and makes a strong point. If a PIN pad can be seen from a public sidewalk, that is a security issue, not a reason to suspect someone of terrorism. He compares it to dash cams, pointing out that cars pass police stations all the time while cameras are recording, and no one calls those drivers terrorists. Yet a man standing still with a camera is treated as suspicious. This clear inconsistency shows what is really driving this encounter.
Okay, so what about cars that have got dash cams and stuff like that? Could they not make those same observations?
Sorry?
Cars with dash cams fitted could hypothetically
Cars with dash cams fitted aren't going to sit there and watch officers coming in and out. It's going to be just an incidental thing, isn't it?
Okay, well this also happens to be incidental. I haven't come here with a particular plan to
film. Well, you've also been inside the front office.
To make them aware of my presence.
Is that what you've explained to them?
Yes. So that it wouldn't come as a surprise.
All right then, sir. Are you currently recording or are you live streaming?
I'm recording, I'm not live streaming.
You're recording, okay, right.
You're going to search me now, are you?
Yes.
Why are you going to search me, Sergeant?
I am concerned your activity may be terrorist related.
Okay, so what are your grounds to reasonably suspect that I'm a terrorist?
I've literally just explained that to you.
Okay, so what are you going to launch with? I'm not going to obstruct your search. I'm not going to obstruct your search.
And then it happens. Section 43 of the Terrorism Act 2000 is used. This is not a simple stop and chat, but one of the strongest search powers in UK law. It allows an officer to stop and search someone only if they reasonably suspect that person is a terrorist. The key word is reasonably. This is an objective legal standard, not just a feeling of discomfort or something that seems unusual. The officer must have clear, specific facts that would make any reasonable person share the same suspicion.
Would you mind handing your camera over to my colleague so he can film it while I'm doing it?
I can keep it in my hand. Like I say, I won't
not
obstruct
have
you.
something in your hand because you could use it to hit me. I'm not suggesting you have to stop filming it.
Okay, I
Do you have a
mean,
problem with him filming it?
I don't. I would rather just keep it in my hand though. I'm not going to obstruct your search.
I've made a reasonable suggestion that you can maintain
And if I was to
your
refuse,
video and record of it, well, I will simply take it from you.
I haven't been hostile though. I've been pretty cooperative.
I've said that. I will then look to review the images that are on it. I'm not going to delete it or anything like that.
All right, so can I prop it?
Is this Coley?
Yeah, it is. Oh, what's going on, Brown? What's going on, Brown? Who remembers this geezer from Bethnal Green?
Yeah, no, it's just you deal.
He's about to search me. Oh, Brown, tell him not to search me, please. He's about to search me under section 43. No, tell him. No, tell him. Oh, tell him. No, tell him, man. No, you ain't got no grounds. You ain't got no grounds. No, tell him. Oh, Brown, that's not good, you know. You sure you still want to? You sure you still want to do this? Yeah.
Do you want to give Chris your phone so he can film it on your behalf? Chris, if you'd like to maintain it so that he can do it.
No worries, Sarge.
Yeah, no, do it landscape.
After this, as part of the search,
What are your grounds? Come a little bit closer so the camera can pick up the audio.
After this, we are allowed to go through the images that are on
that's
there
fine.
to review them to see if any of my concerns are done. I've already explained them to you.
No, you haven't explained the grounds. So how do you reasonably suspect that I'm a terrorist? What are the grounds that reasonably suspect that I'm a terrorist?
Because you are taking an unnatural degree of interest in the security aspects of the police station.
The officer claims there was an unnatural level of interest in the police station security, and that alone is used as the reason to bring in terrorism laws. But this is the problem. Interest, even unusual interest in a building, is not terrorism. Filming a police station from public land is not a crime, and it is not even rare. Photographers, journalists, researchers, and auditors do this all the time. If this level of suspicion were enough, then anyone with a camera near any government building could be searched under terrorism powers, which is not what the law allows, and for good reason.
So that's not an objective basis to reasonably suspect that I'm a terrorist.
Yes, I
No,
think
it's
it
not.
is.
I don't believe it is.
Well, if you don't
Do you mind
think
stopping
it
the
is-
recording and starting it again?
If you don't...
I'll give it back. Don't worry. Yeah, go on.
Are you going to say something now it's not being recorded?
No, not at all. I just wanted to preserve the recording so that I don't think you've got grounds to reasonably suspect I'm a
Well,
terrorist.
if you don't think I've got grounds, then you don't think I've got grounds.
No, but this is not subjective. This is not open to debate.
Exactly.
It has to be an
So
objective basis.
If you disagree with my assessment,
So what you're doing is
that's
illegal.
Fine.
What you're doing is
That's
illegal. What he's
fine.
doing is illegal.
Then you can complain about it.
I won't be complaining.
And
I'll be suing.
it will then
I'll
get
be
reviewed.
suing.
Well, that would be via a complaint, wouldn't it?
No, it wouldn't be via a complaint.
So my name's Sergeant Mugglins. I obviously work here at Sutton Police Station, and you're detained for the purpose
Okay,
of
and what
this
are you
search.
expecting to find? Because that's part of the search criteria they have to
Objects.
satisfy. Objects relating to what?
Objects related to terrorism. So
Such
that,
as?
So that could be if there are
haven't got about
images
this well,
of the CCTV. If there is footage of you watching people trying to go in, if you are
Yeah, and
playing,
I can
if
film
you are
it.
getting stuff
I
of
film it in
people's
public.
registration as they're coming in and out.
Yeah.
If you have any objects on you that would be in there that would be terrorist related,
Such
if you
as
could
what?
have things
Maps?
like not necessarily maps, but things like rope, gaffer tape, any of these things, weapons can all be used as part of terrorist related
Do you
activity.
think that the police station is a valuable target for a terrorist?
When asked what he expects to find, the sergeant mentions items like rope, gaffer tape, maps, and weapons, things that could theoretically be used in an attack. However, there is no intelligence or information suggesting this person has any of those items. There are no prior incidents, no specific threat details, just a man with a camera who has not broken any law. The reasoning becomes circular. Terrorists might carry rope, so he searches for rope, and somehow that makes the auditor a suspect. That is not how reasonable suspicion works. Suspicion must be based on clear facts linked to this specific person at this specific time, doing this specific activity, and those facts simply do not exist here.
I think so. Why? Is there any data that supports that? Any sort of given incidents in the past?
Yes, police officers have literally been targeted and attacked. So I've told you this.
No, I don't consent to this. No, don't touch me, man. No, don't touch me.
You said you're not going to obstruct it. The search is happening whether you consent to it or not. So it's up to you.
It's not good enough, really.
It's up to you whether this is done gently and nicely or if it is done with restraint and handcuffs.
This is how you would
Do you
apprehend a
understand-
terrorist. Where you just let one guy record and it's just me
I've
and
let him
you.
record as a courtesy
So it's
to-
just me and you. So this is a suspected
Because-
terrorist you're
because
about
if
to
he-
search.
if he has-
Is this a good idea then?
Yeah.
So this is a good idea. We're
if he-
1-on-1 right now. This is a good idea, is it?
Well, we're 2-on-1, 3-on-1, 4-on-1, aren't we?
It's ridiculous.
Within-
you know
within
it's
a
ridiculous.
second.
You know full well I'm not a terrorist. You crack on.
So what's your
It's
name?
ridiculous. I'm not going to tell you my name.
How would you like me to
Part of
address
my
you?
powers, part of the powers.
It
for
certainly
this.
is. How would you like
Section
me to address
43
you?
powers does
Yeah.
not give you powers for me to give my name. I don't have to give my name.
No, I didn't say it does. I just said, how would you like me to address you?
Stop trying to treat me like you're treating me respect. Like you're violating my
treating
rights.
you-
You're violating
I am
my
treating you
rights right
with
now.
respect.
You're
What?
violating my rights and you're trying to act all
What?
friendly and this and that. Like, come on, man.
What right am I violating?
My freedom to record from in a public
I haven't
place.
stopped you recording.
Yes,
I haven't
but
stopped you
you're
recording.
interfering with it.
I'm
There
not.
are no grounds for the search. You're
I've given
interfering
you
with
the
it.
grounds for my
There is
search.
no
I've given you the
grounds.
grounds for my search twice.
You haven't gone about this
I
very
think that they
well.
will stand up to scrutiny extremely well.
You haven't gone about this well. Thank you.
No, because you want to review the images that are on there. Chris,
Now the sergeant wants the phone and says he will look through the images on it. Under Section 43, officers can search for items linked to terrorism, and this can include digital devices. But there is an important condition. Reviewing anything found is only lawful if the search itself is lawful. If there were no valid grounds for the search in the first place, then there is no authority to go through someone's phone. You cannot create lawful powers from an unlawful action. The auditor is not obstructing or being aggressive. He is calmly asking the officer to explain his actions. As the situation continues, it becomes clear that the officer's explanations are still not enough.
you want to review the images, a copy of the search slip, which
Yeah, write me
I
up
can
that
do
search
now.
slip, please.
Yeah. All right.
Totally.
What's up?
Alright, dude. Alright.
You good though, yeah?
Yeah, I like the comments on your live on my one.
What? Yeah, they like you, innit?
I can talk a glass eye to sleep, yeah?
Talk the back legs off a donkey and that.
That's it.
They're not gonna like me sitting here joking and that with you lot, you know, after this
Mate,
just happened.
mate,
I've got to go,
look,
I need to
look,
get
look,
back into character
look,
real quick.
Individual officers who have
Yeah.
individual grounds, yeah?
Oh, you should have told him though. You should have told him not to search me. Because technically
You know I
he could
knew
be
it,
he could be
but-
liable now if I was
Why,
to bring a
why is he
sit.
liable?
Because he didn't have
But he's
sufficient
got
grounds to
different
search
grounds.
me.
Each day is different.
I know,
isn't
but
it?
I hear what you're saying. But
Each day's different grounds.
legally, there's no grounds to search me
every
for doing what I'm
officer has
doing.
different grounds, and
No, it
you
shouldn't
know,
be
for
different
whatever,
grounds. It's
I
not
won't
subjective
hear-
though, is it?
After the search, the auditor speaks with one of the responding officers about whether there were real grounds for the search. Even this officer seems unsure and talks about how different officers rely on intuition instead of proper procedure. At one point, the auditor clearly says that, legally, there were no grounds for the search, and the officer does not disagree. That moment says everything. When even officers on the scene cannot confidently defend what happened, it shows the legal basis for the search was never strong.
And afterwards,
Oh,
now
of
my
course
body
it's
wants
on,
stuff.
it's on bloody
So
live
I've done
now,
it.
isn't it?
I've done it. No, I didn't
Yeah.
do it live. I did it on old trimming.
Yeah.
Just generate it, and then I can go back in and
That's your
put the
reference
rest of it.
number,
So
alright.
go
Oh,
through
thank
the
you,
police
Mr. Brown.
station,
Take care,
they'll
yeah?
provide you with a sanitised copy of it. I've got to go now back in and complete the grounds for it.
I'll give him a little same chat as last time, so. Cheers, Sergeant.
Right, take care, fellas, yeah?
Go yourself, Tony.
Sarge, that's poor.
Section 43 exists for an important reason. It is a serious power meant to protect the public from real terrorist threats. When it is used correctly, based on specific intelligence, clear suspicious behavior, or credible threat information, it does exactly what it is supposed to do.